What's up, guys? More cards. So the flagship, although it's no longer sneaky, snuck by a lot of people, I think, because there's archives in there. Now archives has been released, but flagship beat it by several weeks. No Costco membership. Do you have one nearby? If you ever want one of like this type of stuff that Costco sells, granted, we will have to ship it, but I would be happy to pick it up. This one actually didn't come from my local Costco. It came from, well, I guess they're both local. It didn't come from my most local Costco. It came from one a little bit further away. I have not seen it in my own Costco yet. They did have the flagship one, though, so I don't know if I just missed it, which is entirely possible. There's 3 in 15 miles. Yeah, actually, I just went there tonight after boot camp at the Y. We went to Costco. Did not get any cards because all they had was basketball and Spider-Man. And the Spider-Man was a little tempting as a Christmas gift for my son, but he's got a lot of cards coming. I'm going to give it just a minute because I did say 9 and I have at least, I think just one newcomer. I appreciate you. If you're watching it now or later, Money Over Karma, your first time in, thank you. You've got the Giants. Coming up, we'll have Heritage High Number. It's filling now. I believe it's tracking to arrive tomorrow, which is a day early, which is awesome. And then likely the last break, at least before Christmas, possibly before the new year, will be Cosmic. And a little bit of holiday for good measure. Yeah, man, anytime. Happy to. In fact, I'm thinking the flagship box will stay or fit in the boxes the calendars came in, and I saved them because I don't normally have that size box. Last year I shipped the calendar to somebody, I think it was Burl, and I had it sounds ridiculous, but I had a hard time finding the right box. I have a million boxes in my house for shipping cards. I just don't have the larger one. So anyways, long story short, I have them now because my calendar shipped in them. All right, we're going to start with flagship. And if you don't know, we've got series 2, we've got archives, and then we've got the Costco exclusive. And then we also have a jumbo card. And when it says jumbo, it's like real jumbo. Like bigger than a box topper jumbo. So somebody, and then the companion card, which is unique to the Costco box as well. Oh, dude, you just said 2 really interesting things. One, you're right. I forgot all about it. I apologize. I do think I have one, thanks to you. And you're right, it would ship a lot easier. But then I'm doing the unboxing, not the opening, but the unboxing. And I don't know. Does it take a little bit of the fun out? Maybe it doesn't if you save a bunch of money on shipping. All right. Empty box. Man, you're a genius. It's almost like you anticipated this. So on my list to Santa is a much larger desk for doing what we're doing right now. And right about now, that would come in handy because I'm on the struggle train. We're going to flip it over and spoil the card. Hi, Song Kim. Shinjiro, the large one is yours. Look at that. And now I'll use your top loader. Love Costco. Everything's packaged like this. Oh my goodness. I'm going to rescue the card and then I'm going to worry about getting that out. No, I'm not. I'm going to do this. There it is. All right. My apologies. Spoiler alert. Hi, Song Kim to Shinjiro. Well, that's perfect. I just don't know how to store them, you know? That's my issue. It's not that I don't even like them. I guess this is like 5 by, what is it? 5 by 8. This is like, put it in a picture frame size. Very nice. Well, you, sir, get one. And the companion card, Kevin Alcantara. These will have a different serial number, different picture too, I believe, on the back. Companion 8 on the Alcantara. Tops. All right, I'm going to grab the packs out and then we'll have some room to work with. Those are exclusive. Those are thicker cards too. All right, much better. So 5 archives packs, 6, 7 series 2 packs, 3 flagships, 8 series 2 packs, 3 flagships. I've never framed one. I think I might need to do that. All right, we'll start with the series 2 and work our way towards stuff that we may not have seen yet. Adamas, Jays, late break, 'tis the season. We have some crazy weather happening and it is delaying everything, including me getting home and doing all the things that we do at night, like eating dinner and homework and such. Kasparsis. Yeah, Tommy, that was not my shining moment. So much pressure. $2026 is the year I upgrade. Rainbow foil, Connor Gillespie. I'm going to upgrade to a larger desk and a different camera setup. Not like January 1st, but it's happening. Connor Gillespie, Stars, Ketel Marte, future somebody, probably not a D-back. Oh, Dan. Is it the one in my town? My work town? Yikes, dude. Yeah, I've been working crazy hours dealing with that. There is Kike. Brent Rooker on the 90. We're still not out of the woods, but the snow level is going to go down, which should help Strider. Oh, yeah. I forgot you had an office in this North Auburn, right? Yeah, it's nuts. We could talk offline, but Auburn is nuts. Bryce Miller. Rhett Lauder is a star. Are you having to go in to that office, or can you stick to your other locations? Yeah. one block is a little too close for comfort. Behind Bednar, we got Shota and Seiya on the dual. Wilson Stars. Geloff, Tyler O'Neill. It took me about twice as long to get to work this morning as it normally would at 5 o'clock in the morning. It was not the best. But you know what? The people in the evac zone, they have it much harder, and I need to remind myself of that. Roki on the Stars. We should link up for a hobby rip or something, Dan. Kirk. Sparkle, I believe. Jonah Bride. Stars of MLB, Adley Rutschman. Yikes. I think a lot of Auburn is roads, not houses as much, which is good. Not great, but good. Let's do archives. Do these packs? They do not. I didn't think so. The hobbies had an easier route into the pack. We're stuck performing surgery on these ones. Xander. Got a nice black foil coming up. Belly. Very nice. Luke Keyshaw. Reggie. Yamamoto. Yamamoto's got what almost could be described as a intentional design scratch across his name, but I don't think it's intentional. Best catcher in baseball, Cal Raleigh. Still on my mind, Dan had an idea for a white elephant, a little bit along the lines as the swap meet we did, but a little more involved, and I'm going to take you up on your offer if we do run that for some help. Lawrence Butler. Oh, I meant to look this up. Butler has a rookie card in the flagship collection, and it's very confusing to me. He's got the rookie stamp in there. If we pull one, we'll see. Let's get some Upper Deck. I've actually opened a lot of junk wax, and I'm not opposed. I don't know. I reached a little bit of burnout, so I think maybe like a specific junk wax. Or, you know what? Actually, there's probably plenty I've never opened. That's probably the ticket. I gotta get my schedule back to normal. It is packed. But we're in the same town a lot, so that would certainly make it easier. Alan Roden on the black foil. Shea Langoliers. Yeah. And we can fight over the bounty. The booty. That's what like pirates. Like the treasure. There we go. Treasure. I'm going to use that word. J-Ram. That is base. Adrian Gonzalez. Darren Baker. Shohei on the Boardwalk Baseball? No. Not even close. All-Star. All right, and to the flagship collection. Yeah, that kind of stuff. That's what Callie and Shinjiro open. Just rando stuff or the branded ones when everybody could produce cards. Salvi. Now, if you haven't seen these cards, they are pretty sweet. They're thick. They have a nice quality to them. I haven't seen a parallel yet. I've only opened one of these prior to this, but Corbin Carroll, Mike Trout, and Freddie Freeman. All right, we've got Altuve, Aaron Judge, Trey Turner. What's up next for you, Shinjiro? Dalton rushing, breaking wise, I mean. Andrew McCutcheon, or ripping wise, I should say. Reynolds, Del Castillo, Schwarber, Philly for life, Darvish, and Soto. That was a box or a collection of packs. I'd like to do a little better in the jumbo. I have become enamored with Winter Olympics cards. I'm getting some tomorrow, ordering some tomorrow, and then Topps will send them to me whenever they feel like it. Maybe we'll break it during the Olympics. The one and only Olympic event I've made it to when they were in Vancouver was curling. It was a lottery system, and that's the one we got. So I'm going to get some curling cards. All right, here's our Topps Chrome Update Jumbo. Is that the one? Is the Golden Age? Yeah, that's the one. We discussed that. Those look sweet. Marcelo Mayer on the rookie debut. Same with Simpson. Geraldo's a rookie. Matt Boyd. Prism, Edgar Cuero. And Rainbow Foil, Tyler Rogers. The camera's a little high, huh? Prism on Cuero. Barbara Eden. This is the part of the night where you educate me. I know the name, wouldn't be able to tell you where from. Caden Dana, Fitzgerald, Brooks Lee, Tim Elko, Doug Nikhazy, Sir Anthony Dominguez. There is my favorite color parallel, and it's a twin, and it's an auto. Michael Hellman, 130 of 150 to the Twins. That's nice. Although I don't know the player, quite honestly. Is she the main character from I Dream of Jeannie? That's funny. Ski 2 Street with our first auto. Prism, Jorbit Vivas. Oh man, that's funny. What product is that she's in? So Night Terrors, Aaron Judge, and a very nice rookie debut, Roki, and it is a refractor. Did we get a refractor Roki in the last one too? We had a Roki something. Night Terrors, Aaron Judge. Yeah, I remember we discussed that for the White Elephant, but there's a gold back here. Might be an auto. It's behind Ronnie. It's a Yankee. It is not ink. Trent Grisham, gold, true gold, 38 of 50. Very nice.
Hold on.
Yankees spot is Ed's. Strong PC'er. Trent Grisham. I think it's, yeah, 38 of 50. Yeah. Oh, right there, yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan O'Hearn is a refractor. This is a rally flipped around. Oh, power players. It was flipped around for another reason. It is still the best catcher in baseball, though. Cal Raleigh on the power players. And a couple of refractors, Ryan O'Hearn and Ryan Johnson. Stream down? Is it back? Is it back for everybody? Flipped around 90. Grant Wolfram. Our last jumbo was pretty underwhelming. I have higher hopes for this one. You say. Schwallenbach. Laureano. Cade Horton. I think we might have an auto here. No, Tatis on the 90 foil. Or 90 refractor. I'm confusing myself. Tyler Locklear again. And Dalen Lyle on a refractor. Thank you, Tommy. Tommy, you're on break, right? Will Wilson. I will try. We have not seen anything of significance, I don't think. Gage Workman, who's becoming a poster child. Ellie. Thanks for joining the break. To everybody, but in particular to Karma over Money. Money over Karma. Money over Karma. Jackson Job, I appreciate you joining. If you have any interest in others, I do have a Discord. Jace Young on the rookie debut. Prism is David Morgan. Refractor is Harrison Bader. You'd probably like me a lot more if I pulled you some Giants. I appreciate you. Ryan Helsley. Mayor rookie. That's a month off, Tommy. Thomas Harrington is a rookie. Andres Munoz. Here's another auto. This one's a fish. Victor Mesa Jr. It's a prism behind him. Marlin's always hitting. There is the Marlin. Skeeta Street. Oh, Skeeta Street with both autos so far. Although not monster names. Victor Carantini on the prism. Refractor is Kyle Tucker. PCA, Fortune 15. Escara on the rookie refractor. And there's our Marcelo Mayer that I was going to sleeve. I said a lot of things. I don't know. Sometimes I just talk. Speaking of 2026 goals, another one is for Ryan and Callie, if they're amicable to it, to get on a stream more often. So we can chat it up. And then also Card Swap, if you know him. And if you don't, I recommend his, not only his breaking, but Dylan Cruz rookie debut. His customs, which are amazing. Him and I think are going to team up a little bit on some chatting and breaking and stuff. Aranda. Behind Shane Smith's rookie is a purple-red Luis May 204 of 250. Is it my audio or is it my rambling? Why can't you hear me? I just want to be heard. Ellie Night Terrors. I like these inserts. and a Fluhardy. There it is. Refractor. What giant are we looking for? McCusker, Alcantara, Hyesung Kim debut, Young Lee, Thomas, Gino. I should know this, but that does not look like. Is that an image variation? It is not. Why don't I recognize that Gino pose? Fetty. Power players, Mike Trout. Fetty again. Rich Hill Refractor. Code is the same. I just don't remember that being the pose. I'm going to sleeve it just in case, but I do not think it is an image variation. Oh, PC the Sox. Okay. We have one other Sox PCer, long timer. Mrs. the Florist is her Discord name. Williamson. But you would not have you would have one friend as far as like, you know, PCers. Kumar Rocker on the Prism. We're going to sleeve him. Brendan Donovan is a refractor, and Nick Kurtz is a refractor. Not a monster, but that is nice for Kurtz. Judge Howell with the Athletics in this one. Nice little Kurtz refractor. And Rocker is a Prism. You guys are going through some tough times. And if there's anyone who understands tough times in fandom, it is this Mariner fan. Not right now, but for most of my life. It was a thing. I think we have a yellow to 75 back there. Grisham, Dreyer, Duvall, Cuero. Oh, maybe it's a gold and there's a flipped around 90 behind it. Dalton rushing rookie debut. It's an auto. It is Luis Guerrero on a gold to 50. To the Sox. Wrong Sox. At least wrong from the conversation we were having. But it is a gold auto. Let's check him out. I don't know this guy too well. September call-up 24. Debut was a breeze. Yeah, it's minor league stats. Thinking a Red Sox fan digs it. Dan. Longtime Red Sox fan and longtime friend of Kingdome. Virtual friend of Kingdome. Prism, Yoho, Yordan Alvarez on the 90, and Matt Lugo on the refractor. I am not getting you a giant so far. We have 2 packs left. Mason Miller, the Padre, that still throws me off. David Bednar. Jacques. Augustin Ramirez. Denzel Clark. Kirk. Here's another parallel behind Kirk. Kirk is a refractor. Jacob Wilson, purple to 250. We'll come right back. Fortune 15, Matt Shaw, who's always in the break. Always. Chris Bubik. I'm going to go with Bubik. I've heard his name during a game, and now I can't remember. That is a refractor. Wilson, purple to 250. Couple of A's of note in the break. Nothing too crazy. I would think that Kurtz refractor is the bigger one. And Kirk on the All-Star game, and those are refractors. Last pack, folks. Cheng. Big Dumper. Chandler Simpson, Justin Steele, Drew Evans, Rhett Lauder, Carson Palmquist, Jacob Wilson, rookie debut, refractor Tariq Skubal, Francisco Lindor on the Night Terrors, and Ahmed Rosario is a refractor. The kids say mid. That was mid, I would say, for what we got. Tariq Skubal. I think I said that wrong. All right, let's check them out. Something like this. I don't know. It's my MO. Roki Sasaki on the rookie debut refractor. Nick Kurtz, refractor, rookie. Jacob Wilson, debut, purple to 250. Luis May to 250, also purple. I agree. Trent Grisham, 38 of 50 on the gold, true gold. Jorbit Vivas, we got the parallels. We didn't get the name parallel match, though. Vivas, Prism. Connor Gillespie, Rainbow out of the flagship collection box. Victor Mesa, base chrome auto, rookie for the Fish. Michael Hellman, blue wave to 150. And gold to 50 auto, Luis Guerrero. The only saving grace here is that Dan, big Red Sox fan, Skeeta Street, maybe not so much on the Twins, but at least we got some PCers with some color. I appreciate you guys. Chrome update has not been a huge win for us, but I guess that's how the chips fall sometimes. But I'm not going to pretend like it was either. So Heritage can break tomorrow night if it's full, if anyone's interested in, or excuse me, Heritage high number. Releases Wednesday. I think I'll have the boxes tomorrow. I can't guarantee it because FedEx UPS is weird and the weather is terrible, but seems likely. And then Cosmic. Andrew, my pleasure. Thank you. Got big plans in 26, but we will take a break after the next two, the Cosmic and the Heritage high number. I like Heritage a lot. 2 hobby box in that one. Oh, and we'll do some more advents. Whenever Heritage breaks, we'll do more advent calendar. I need to actually get some sorting and shipping done before bedtime, but we will pick up the advents again as soon as tomorrow, depending on when Heritage goes. So. Yes, John, it's 2025 Heritage high number. It releases this Wednesday. But the boxes may arrive early. These are some sleeved cards. I'll just go through quickly. Cosmic is awesome. It is also spendy. But they are cool cards. The Planetary Pursuit seems to be what the hobby has agreed is the main deal. That's literally like I guess a rainbow run, but you're doing planets instead. I don't know the product super well. I've broken 1, maybe 2 boxes ever, so I'm not like any sort of an expert, but they are cool cards. And I've only got 1 box coming, so that'll be a one and done, unfortunately, because secondary market prices have gone up quite a bit. So I don't see myself buying it on the secondary, but I guess time could tell, but not anytime soon, at least, for sure. Hey, have a good night, sir. Thank you. Yeah, join the Discord if you want. No pressure. Hang out. You don't have to join breaks. The Heritage high number is in there. I can shoot you the break sheet too. I wasn't going to post it to Reddit only because the admin's a little heavier there and I'm approaching my favorite holiday of the year, and I just time-wise, but I would be happy to send it to you if you want. I think the Giants are available, if I'm not mistaken. Or, oh, you want the White Sox. The White Sox might be available as well. But yeah, I can send you the break sheet if you're interested. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate all of you. And I will talk to you soon, and Merry Christmas if I don't. Have a great night, guys. God bless.